There's this guy named Susan Wojcicki is dead. The CEO of YouTube is dead.
Oh, I saw that.
Yeah.
Did her son recently die too?
Her son died. So this is crazy. Some people are trying to cook up some, they got their cauldron and they're like, so her son before her died of an overdose. He just did too many substances.
I think it was Beast Mister.
Wow.
I think it was not Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast had nothing to do with this.
Yeah, Beast Mister got him.
Beast Mister rose from his fucking tomb. His tomb's encased in iron and fucking concrete underground
and lead.
But Mr. Beast, Beast Mister slowly licked his way out of it. It's such a caustic lick.
Yeah.
He just licked his way out of it.
Beast Mister licked his way out of a lead sarcophagus.
Yeah. And he's like, "Are you son of Susan Wojcicki?" And he was like, "Yeah, what's up, bro?" And then he just started sucking his soul out.
Literally, Susan's son's using the bathroom, and then 2 fingers crack through the ground and just open like a pussy, and then Beast Mister comes out, and he's like, "Your mama Susan?"
He's
yeah. And then this gives him an overtime.
He casts it.
Yeah, he casts him an overdose on him.
He shoves a brick of fentanyl into his throat.
Yeah, and then it just all of it, all the fentanyl
just
in the world.
Tesseract of fentanyl.
He puts him inside of it. He just summons him inside to the Tesseract, and he's like, "I'm so tired. I'm so tired."
The official story was that he overdosed. The real story was that he was trapped in a fentanyl Tesseract by Beast Mister.
And
Of
then
course.
Beast Mister disappeared. He just like,
but yeah, no.
And then he fucking fell back into the floor and sealed back up.
Just sealed up without a trace.
I don't know if I have anything to really say about it. It happened. She passed away. She had cancer, I guess.
She's like 56,
pretty young.
right?
That shit fucking
it's
creeps
sad,
me out, man. Seeing people with that much money dying from cancer. Yeah, because I'm always like, what happened? Are you not taking care of yourself when you have all the money?
Slow recognition, man. It's slow recognition, man.
Huh?
It's not AIDS.
Cancer oftentimes, if it's not really bad, is treatable.
Yeah, but she might have had a really bad one.
Very likely.
Can't have really bad AIDS anymore.
Well, no, but it doesn't start off really bad though. That's the thing.
You might not have noticed. It's ignoring it.
Well, see, that's the thing. That's why I'm like, how are you so fucking rich? Why would you not get regular checkups on your fucking body?
I wouldn't.
The only reason I don't is because that shit costs money.
What happens is that they think they're immortal. That's the problem with the rich people. That's why they do the shit they do. Genuinely. They forget that there's a period of time where all this money you got you're gonna die.
I don't go to the doctor to check up anything.
Yeah,
you should, bro.
Smart.
Anyway, Susan Wojcicki's gone.
Rest in peace, Susan. Yeah. Actually, we were all mad at her at the time, but I will say she was a lot better than this new fucking guy that's just Mr. Corpo, and she was actually pretty old school, right? She was involved with Google from the fucking get-go. So it's actually kind of cool.
She made decisions that I didn't agree with, and she was she presided over YouTube during an unfortunate time. It was just advertisers pulling out, and it's just you throw a nuclear switch. It's unfortunate.
The thing is, I feel in retrospect, I feel it could have been much worse if it was somebody else.
No, easily.
Yeah,
for 100%.
Yeah, so that's why I'm like, okay. In retrospect, I give her a little bit of flowers because I'm like, it's the way that the direction that YouTube's heading in now, where it's just
is it worse?
It favors a certain type of content, and I feel like that's why content has gotten so much more shadier on average, as far as the way with people. Because there are people with special privileges, say I'm using Philip DeFranco as an example. Since he's a little bit higher in the echelon, he can get away with saying almost anything. He can swear and say all these things. He can use the word.
He doesn't
rape.
have to say grape or essay or fucking unalive.
And if they just fucking did that for everyone, because within it just ease up on that shit. And to me, it's just gotten increasingly worse, especially in everybody's kind of kowtowing to it. Now, the algorithm is basically, if you're not using those words, it automatically knows this is not a savory video. So you kind of want to use those words now, but I refuse. I'm not a fucking infant.
I'm not.
The only one that I would ever use is PDF file because I think that's funny.
The PDF file is funny.